Hi, this is Manny Falcon. This is my wife Elizabeth Falcon, and we're here, the owners of Speedy Tune-Ups, as you could see. My wife's going to tell you a little bit of story about our shop.
So we started Speedy Tune-Ups Fleet Services about 12 years ago. And when we started it, we only had about $13 in our bank account. And to make a very long story a little bit shorter, we originally started this company as a mom and pop mechanic shop for our neighbors around us. Like, we would literally walk the streets and try to get people to get to know us and want to trust us with their vehicles. And little did we know that from that, and from being honest and giving good service, we ended up landing a really big contract with a rental car company by the name of Enterprise Car Rental, and 6 Car Rental later on. So right now, we are Speedy Tune-Ups Fleet Services, and we currently take on large fleets. The problem is that the quality of our work doesn't match the look of our shop, and that's when we're asking you guys to step in and help us out.
Correct. We're going to take you on a tour of the shop now, so you guys can take a look, and we'll point out the things that we would like to improve on.
Let's show you. So we currently have about 3 fleet service vans. We built them from scratch. We can show you one of them. They are full service fleet vans. They do everything from oil changes, they can do tire changes. They're fully equipped, and we'll take a look inside the van. Right now, we really want to show you what our shop looks like. This is the problem that we have. We have these large contracts that want to do business with us. Let's take an example. Let's say Comcast. Unfortunately, when Comcast came to tour our shop, it didn't match. The shop didn't match the service that we were currently giving. So, and this is where we are hoping that you guys can come in and help us out, is to kind of make this mess, come with me, look a little bit more like the service that we provide. So this is our shop. This is our regular tool area. George, mira para allá. This is our regular tool area, and as you can see, the area is extremely overstuffed. We try to be as organized as possible, but within the big, large space that we have, I don't feel like we're using the space properly. So if you keep on walking over here, as you can see, we have lots of clutter. We try to keep it as clean as possible, but it's really hard when you have a mechanic shop, and it's kind of almost like running 2 businesses. You want to help the customers that are coming in the street, but at the same time, we want to work on our fleet service company, which is pretty much our bread and butter. Walk with me. I want to show you one of the largest problems that we have when we do oil changes. And these rental car companies sometimes will send us their customers. And when they walk in, they have to wait for their cars to be switched out. I mean, who wants to come to a shop like this and rent a car from these big name companies? So that's when it becomes our large competition. I mean, let's take this car for example. It's very dirty, it's disgusting, and I've cleaned it a million times, but it's the dirt that's coming in from the back that keeps on just dirtying everything. It doesn't matter how organized we are, it's just a matter of the location that we have.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where you guys would come into play. I mean, I don't think, mira para allá, George, I don't think that, you know, where we store our tires is done properly. I don't feel like the growth that we are being blessed with, we can actually represent. I mean, we're going to these big name companies, and we're very blessed that our service is getting us their trust. But at the same time, it's very difficult to sell the product when you come in and you look at this disgusting mess. Let me take you outside. I want to show you the rest of our service.
Here, this is our oil change lift. We do our oil changes here.
This is Mexico. He's our main oil tech.
And come this way so I can show you the van.
We don't really have like a large area for filters, even though we have a million filters. We have to constantly be ordering, and I think that will kind of cut our downtime. But if you can look back here, we don't really have like a big filter storage area. I would love to see like this shop have all the way to the top storage areas and make it look a little bit more high-tech to match the service that we're giving. I mean, we are busting our butts to get these contracts in through the door and to get them to trust us, you know?
Mm-hmm. And also, that's our oil machine dispensing gun, and also our new oil tank. And then the red one over there is our disposal oil. And if you could see in front of it, that's a pipe bender that we have that when we used to do exhaust systems and things like that. Can I take you a tour of the van now? You take a look of.
So we're a small mom and pop company. If you take a look at the back of our vans, you can see a family picture of us. This is our son, our daughter, and all these guys right here. This is the reason why Speedy Tune-Ups is even alive today. To be very honest with you, if we would have to depend off of the business from the street, from our customers, man, we would have closed our doors years ago. We were very blessed to have the trust from Enterprise Car Rental and other companies within the area. And one of the bread and butter of our company are these vans, which I also feel need to be revamped.
Yeah.
So this is one of our Speedy Tune-Ups vans.
This is the original one.
This is the original.
The original one.
It is the original.
It comes fully equipped with, if you can get close, these are all the filters that we end up using on the vehicles at the lot. This is our oil tanks. In here we have synthetic oil, regular oil, and then behind that one we have a disposal oil tank. Come with me. This is our pretty much designed by us system. These two are for oil, to dispense oil into the vehicles. One is synthetic oil with a little sticker, and then this one is the regular oil for regular vehicles. This is our air compressor to be able to give air to the whole system, and this is our designed by us pretty much what is it called? Extracting unit to be able to extract the oil out of the vehicle. That way there's no mess, there's no issues of the plug being installed incorrectly and the oil all over the floor, and keeping things nice and clean for those service companies.
I think the largest issue that we're having, and this is going to pretty much tie in what these fleet service vans and our shop have to do with your show, is that these companies, sometimes they have cars that have damage, undercarriage, damage, and they need to come into our shop. They need to get seen by our master technicians, and unfortunately, when they get here, especially the CEOs or the president of these companies or the managers, they see the mess that our shop looks like, and then they think that we can't handle the volume. So, for instance, we just went to a meeting recently, and unfortunately, we had them come out to our business to do this meeting, and when they saw our shop, they said, "We don't think that you can handle the volume." And that's when we knew that we're kind of stuck in the middle between a mom and pop and what this company can really become.
Correct. Yeah, Comcast was the main company that came in here and told us, "I don't think you guys can handle the volume of vehicles that we want to start sending you guys." So that's one of our main things. But let me take you quick. This is our parking lot here. This is pretty much our entire parking lot. As you can see, we don't have a lot of space to work with, and also we want to show you our main sign. And we're in City of Miami, and just so you can have kind of like a jurisdiction of where we are extremely close to the Marlin Park Stadium. And on top of the fact that we're close to them, we're actually very centrally located between the airport, just a couple miles off, and we're very centrally located into downtown in the heavy district for the City of Miami. So we're in a great, amazing location. The problem is that our company has grown to a time where now we need to become a little bit more professional. And now that's pretty much where we're hoping you would take. I want to show you the outside of our shop. I want to show you what our second home looks like. Enséñale el taller, George.
Yo sé, mami.
So please take a look at this video and see if you would consider revamping our company.
And over there, over the trees, you can see that dome-like building. That's the Marlin Stadium.
So please take a look at this video and see if you would consider taking on our second little home and making it into what we've always dreamed of it being.
Yep.
So take a look and hopefully consider us for your next show.
Thank you.
Thank you.